I'm going to be asking Ben about who the Peranakans are and where this word came from, Ben. Straight Chinese, Peranakan,
Okay.
funny kinds of Chinese.
Yeah. Okay, basically we are Chinese. Our forefathers come from China, and we call ourselves Peranakan in Malay means local born Chinese. That means our forefathers come from China and married a local lady and give birth to us. Yeah, this is why we call ourselves the Peranakans. Where we are Chinese, but we can't really speak Mandarin or Chinese or dialect, but we speak Malay follow our mother tongue because our mother speaks Malay.
And recently I went to a Peranakan play, and it was a really interesting experience where all the actors and actresses were all dressed in sarong kebaya, and I was reading the subtitles.
Yeah, because when we speak very fast in the language, it's different from Malay. You know, it's a mix of Chinese and Malay in the words
together.
here.
So
Together.
it's quite unique.
Yeah.
I see. And Ben, tell me about your cultural background.
Oh, basically, I'm sixth generation Peranakan. Both sides. Peranakan people, very importantly, is you must know the culture. The culture is very important. So when you come to Singapore, you can find Peranakan in Singapore, only in Singapore or Malaysia. And the beautiful part is we have a museum here where you can see all things Peranakan in the museum from birth to death. So that's covered the aspect of the Peranakan. Then just next to the museum is our restaurant where you can taste the food.
Actually, I used to be a volunteer guide at the Peranakan Museum, and it was a really fascinating way to learn also about my culture. And what really fascinated me was that some people may think that Peranakans, because they don't speak Chinese, they don't really know much about Chinese culture, but in fact I heard that many Peranakans even now carry on traditions that are several generations old, and many of the artefacts that are in the Peranakan Museum, we will have mainland Chinese tourists come and look at them and say, what are those? And in fact they are so old that they no longer exist in China, and especially weddings and funerals. Many of the customs there, they seem very old.
Yeah, actually Peranakans, we still carry the tradition of the Chinese, strongly the Chinese tradition, but only thing is the language and the food that we eat is the Malay style. But everything we still follow the Chinese, everything from China, everything's back from 400 years.
Especially for weddings.
For weddings, funerals, yes, and ancestral worship.
Ancestral worship. Interesting. Thank you.